was going on. Okay. Welcome
everybody.
to
How
the
are you
first
guys
episode.
doing?
This is technically the second episode, but
No,
This is our second time.
first episode.
why is the engineer talking?
Boity, why are you
You're
interjecting?
invisible. Hey, Tumza. Hey, you can only talk with the mic on, bro. Okay. All right, let's start again, Boity. Start it away.
No, you start.
Okay. Welcome to Around the Movies. I'd say presents Around the Movies with Boity and Vuyani.
Sorry, I am so sorry.
It's all good. I guess we're off to a great start with the podcast.
This is our second try for our first episode, by the way.
This time we tried to bring the visuals, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this podcast, you can get it live as well and direct with visuals on YouTube.
Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, hi, please comment
Hello.
if we're doing a good job already or not.
Hello. Don't comment for anything negative. I hate
But we
negative.
need some.
You know how I know you're doing something good or that you're making it? When you start getting thumbs downs on videos. When those thumbs down, because you have reached beyond your friends.
Your
and family.
friends, okay.
That's when you know you're
that
doing
makes
good.
sense.
That random people are now watching you.
Yeah.
So random people can tell you, it's not the one. So you know that I am reaching more than my friends. Because your friends will just support those 10 likes. They'll be like, hey, what's up? So I'm looking for my first dislike. And then this whole video becomes the most disliked video.
What if your friends just like, let me just hit a dislike there.
Yeah,
so
then
I
and
can
then it
hype
becomes,
them up.
oh my gosh.
They warned you.
That's not my phone.
Come on.
That is my phone.
They warned you.
I have
They
two
warned
phones.
you.
I have two phones.
They warned you.
I have two phones. My bad.
That's strike
I'm gonna switch that off.
Look at him. He's like,
He's
no.
like, what's going on? But talking about the dislike button, interesting fact. You know they're phasing it out. YouTube.
Really?
I'm serious.
Why?
They're saying apparently they've done a lot of research and it's affecting creators in a negative way. So they're only gonna keep the like count, and then they're phasing out the discount, the dislike count, and then only the creator can watch the dislikes privately on the analytics, but then publicly you can't see. So you'll just be seeing thumbs up only, which I feel like that's where our PC culture is heading. You can't say anything negative about
Anything
anybody.
negative. Which is like,
You know, that's what you get when you give kids participation medals. Now they don't want freaking, you'll never know who's the best, bro. Me as a creator, my thing the most is that I use YouTube, like, like you would know if this video is the shit, it will have like, a lot of likes to dislike ratio. So you'd be like, okay, I can stick around. A lot of people like this. But then if every video is like that, how are you going to know?
how are you going to know which one is the one?
Hi, my name is Ryan. Thank you. Welcome to this tutorial. And then you stay for 10 minutes for nothing. For those clickbait kids and all of those things.
Oh, a lot of clickbait.
You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So, what's this podcast about, Boity? Please tell the world.
It's Around the Movies. We talk everything about directly, indirectly, in tangent, in association.
About movies.
Remotely related to movies, cinema culture.
Yeah.
Locally and internationally.
Mostly internationally.
Mostly international.
Because we suck.
Because we suck.
We suck about local.
We suck.
And I remember my producer was telling me when I was directing the previous film I just did, and she was like, Vuyani, you have to watch more local content because I'm so tired of telling you actors' names and you don't know. It's like, no, my friend, no. But it's not that I'm doing it on purpose. I feel like I'm a consumer like everybody, and I just find myself watching international content more.
I feel like we shouldn't emotionally blackmail people into watching South African content. If it's that good, trust me,
People
we'll
will
know
watch it,
about it
nah?
and we'll watch it.
And we will watch it,
We
nah?
will watch it.
Yeah,
We're not a hater of
true.
movies. We love good movies. We love good
True.
movies.
True, I feel you. If it, I feel like it's not targeted to me, or good stuff will always land and stick. Like one of my favorite series is Izo. Like that is
How long ago was
Untitled
that?
Yo. Like Izo, I think early 2000.
2000, yeah.
2003. Izo. I think so.
Gazlam
Gazlam was also good.
was the last.
Also, that other one, something about my city, my home city or something.
I don't know that one.
It was
I don't
starring
know that
Roni.
one. My home city?
It was, dude, and it was done by your lecturer, hey? It was done by Bongindaba. She also did Gazlam. So, a city called home.
Oh, a city. Oh, that I know. That I know. She
That
also
was
did
good.
Sekulu and Partners, right?
Sekuli and Partners.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
The lawyer firm thingy. Vuyani.
Hey, she used to be my colleague. Ndaba. She's really great, man. But that's the thing about the South African industry. It's like she's worked so hard. Actually, let me not go into politics. Actually, she's just really good.
We'll save that for another day.
Yeah, she also did Uzalo. She was the head writer of Uzalo, but I think she created it as well. You know.
And Hostela, right?
She also created a Hostela. Are you
Isn't
serious?
she part of the writers Hostela?
I know
believe
she's
so.
the writers of The Estate. MojaLove, she also
MojaLove is
directed,
also, yeah.
what do you call this? This new Housemaids or Housewives.
Housemaids.
Housemates,
yeah.
man. Damn.
And
She's killing the game.
the previous one, I think it's about sex workers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that one. What Abe were in. Damn, I never watched one episode of that. My bad. Like, and I heard good things about it. What was that series, bro?
The thing is, MojaLove isn't really known for its dramas.
Ne?
It's not known for its
And they
dramas.
played it at some graveyard shift.
Yeah, so
Jesse.
late at night.
Yes.
I always catched it like after 10 on a Sunday, and I'm like,
Some cool stuff happening there.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of my AD worked on it. The previous AD I was on a film with, and he was like, hey. There was like sexually explicit things, eh? Like nudity, like full frontal nudity type of thing on set.
Wasn't one of like the Lima students also
Yeah, a couple of
writing
students.
on it? Yeah.
Estelle.
Estelle,
Banda.
yes, Banda. I was proud of her for that.
No, man, what's this show? Estelle is gonna kill me.
If
What's
you're
the
watching
show?
this, apologize right now.
Is it intersection? No, it's not
It's not
intersections.
intersections.
And I'm googling Bongindaba here, and I'm not even seeing a single. Let me say MojaLove content that she's done.
I am.
Not getting any single thing. Rather, let me go to her Instagram. I know if I
On
find her.
Instagram. Let's check
Yeah.
out her Instagram.
Yeah, but really powerful. Like
Estelle, I'm Googling you right now.
we googling Estelle, but like a simple thing, like this lady should be a multi-millionaire with the shows that we've just mentioned. Like I don't want to get political, but like she should be like a multi-millionaire.
I mean, she's worked for so long in this industry, so
Interesting fact, every show that she's been in, right? When she was the head writer of Generations, she was
it was at the top of its
yeah,
game.
she broke the records of most watched views, most watched shows in South Africa. They crossed 8 million, I think, at that time.
Let's
And
give
then
her accolades, man.
when she was on Uzalo, then they crossed
was
most watched. It
booming.
was 10 million, somewhere around there. Like every show that she's head writer of, she breaks her own records, bro. And nobody's singing her praises. It's erased. Even the poster, they're blurring out the boobs, bro. everybody's butt naked. Like,
Everybody,
are you looking at
yeah.
the poster? Ay. Maybe I should like watch it on Showmax.
Yes,
I'm watching it for
MojaLove.
research purposes, not for.
I think they also have
I think it should be on Showmax.
yeah, I really like that they also had like a transgender woman. I
Yeah,
believe.
they had a
Yeah, I was like,
transgender
woo,
vibe
getting
going
somewhere. Woo
on,
woo.
and it was a white person.
Yeah.
Erased.
Things we know about MojaLove's erased. City Press. What does City Press say?
How did Showmax not buy Erased? It's not on Showmax. How? Somebody has to answer this because this is definitely part
What
of their
we
thing.
are looking for.
Yeah, because they want like naughty content, blah blah. I know what they're looking for because we try sell to them sometimes. No, Showmax needs to fix this. I mean, I missed it on MojaLove's great weird shift, So I need.
Please,
we
need to see this.
erased.
Please.
It needs to be somewhere else.
Yeah, also we have to discuss about traditional television.
Traditional television.
Yeah.
What's happening there?
For another episode. That's for another
Oh,
episode. Yeah.
What's today's episode about then? What's going on? We're talking rom-coms.
We're talking rom-coms. But before we get into that is our main segment for this episode. What's going on film Twitter? What's film Twitter raging about this week?
From Twitter. I heard nothing. I just saw a video of a guy kicking somebody out over Vuyani.
The fit loss.
Yeah. I promise you, I've been following that story as uninteresting as it is. I've been following.
And it doesn't make sense, hey? Like
Is it?
every story that surfaces, I'm like, something is missing. There's something that they're hiding from us.
Or why she's being...
Why?
But why is this even news? A guy's saying, get out of my car.
Get out of my car. I think it's how he just violently just...
So it's GBV?
No.
How
No, you need to
how's
get
that?
out of the
Munna,
car.
please get out of
That's
my car.
private property.
Please. She's like,
She's like, no, I'm going to change the seat. I feel so bad for the friend because she's just there getting second-hand embarrassment. Like, no.
The friend was like, I don't even
No.
want my face. The friend did a good job because I wouldn't recognize her in the streets.
Yeah.
You know? The friend is just there.
It's just
like,
the girl with the yellow dress.
it's
Do we
just-
know who that is?
Just with generic hair. Just like, yo, please. Hi, man. Yo, let la latla. Do you ever do that, Boity? Go around...
I don't
Be
know.
parker with guys,
random
random
strangers.
guys.
No.
And then just, when he decides, he's like, get out
Always
of my
have
car.
money for a backup plan.
You
And
get
if
what
the
I'm saying?
backup plan fails, have
And it
another
just goes
backup
to
plan.
show, like, the risk young girls are taking out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, what are you thinking? Like, these aren't your friends. This isn't even your family. It's not like you went there with your mother or something.
These are people you can trust.
Yeah.
Especially because how... At the rate that women are getting murdered,
Yeah,
you are
dude.
taking chances.
If this guy is saying, get out of my car,
Get
and this is my
out.
daughter, I'm expecting my daughter to be like, yeah,
I will.
I will. Like,
Get
You
out.
have money for an Uber. You can do so many things. You can make an emergency phone call. You know, get out, bro. Have your dignity intact. You know,
Get
How's
out
this
for your
even-
safety.
Yeah,
man.
for your safety as
Like,
well. This
forget all
person
of that.
doesn't. You
Yeah.
should see it as a favor. How? Get out of my car.
Out of the car.
This
And
person.
then when I change seats, nah, fam.
So I'm thinking. Me, I don't see anything around movies on Twitter. Hey,
Really?
no.
My timeline is flooded with just...
My timeline is Gigi Lamin, ANC. Not that I follow ANC, but I'm just
now
telling
you're
you.
just
I can with
bombarded.
ABSA.
But
I think ABSA it's because they fired one of their board members and stuff like that. Or ABSA just paid for a young PR cleanup stunt. Because I heard this morning they fired one of their directors. But anyway, what's trending around your thingy?
well, first of all, it's do you know Ridley Scott's new movie.
Yes, The House of Gucci or The Lost Jewel.
Yeah.
Yes. I read an article that he's blaming millennials.
He's
Is that what you want to talk
blaming
about?
millennials, and yeah, they're mad. Twitter is mad.
Really?
He's
I listened to the podcast with Mark. I actually listened to the whole podcast in context. But yes, he did blame millennials on their damn phones.
for damn phones. Like, whoa. Who's the target audience for this movie?
Shout out to Ridley Scott, bro. At first, like last week, they were angry at him for saying
he can't do
Marvel movies, superhero movies. He's like, they're stupid.
And then he also said something about not hiring locals in Spain because where was it?
Really?
I forgot.
Okay, that one I can't support.
He's an angry old white man.
Oh, okay, that one I can't support.
Angry old.
He said he doesn't want to hire locals.
Yeah, because of something. I was
like what? Doesn't want to. Hey, I'm gonna Google this. That one I can't support. If you're going into somebody's neighborhood, filmmakers. I was about to say real filmmakers. He's a real filmmaker. Filmmakers know, like, you have to have the blessing of the country or the neighborhood that you are in. Great examples, Spike Lee, whenever he goes into anywhere, he always incorporates the neighborhood. Also, I know, like, Peter Jackson, whenever, like, there's great behind the scenes videos of, like, them when they went back to shoot The Hobbit in New Zealand. There was a great welcoming. New Zealand had to welcome them into they said, you have blessings to shoot on our lands and stuff like that. It's not just we're just here, we're just gonna rock up. No. You have to have the blessings of the people, because doing a film is a big thing. You have to have the backing of the people, because anything can happen to you and you're in a foreign land. I'll also give you examples with us when we went to Venda as well. Like, you have to hire the locals, empower your film, has to empower the people that of the land that you are using, because you're going to benefit immensely from that. And there's a lot of unemployment happening. So if he said that, like, he doesn't want to hire locals, I can't endorse that. But with the superheroes one,
he said he doesn't want to cast Mohammed so-and-so in his movies.
That's an old man. Borderline Ridley racist shit, man. He said he doesn't want to hire Mohammed
so-and-so.
For what? He's Napoleon Bonaparte. I know he has Napoleon coming up.
This old man, just what is up with, like, old filmmakers and their controversial takes?
Didn't want to cast Mohammed so-and-so in his... Here's the quote. Ridley Scott didn't want to cast Mohammed so-and-so in his movie about ancient Egypt. Oh, this is old. Okay, I see. This was a big one around
Exodus.
The Exodus, Gods and Kings, where the whitewashing of people and stuff like that, where they were like, what do you call this? Why is Gods of Kings, you shooting about Egypt, but it's white people. He had Christian Bale and the likes in there. So I get it. But then the filmmaker in me says, I also get why he's hiring these white guys. Yeah? You sure? You like, let me explain from, because I always play devil's advocate for the film studios company. From research, they hire these guys because they're marketable. It's as simple as that. Hollywood is about cash, bruh. Well, whoever has the mighty dollar. So an unknown name won't resonate everywhere across for the type of audience they're trying to reach. And the bulk of Hollywood tickets, until now, recent in 2014, it wasn't China, it was in the USA. So Christian Bale, white people are gonna go to a movie because it's Christian Bale.
Races.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
I'm serious. They don't. They serve the dollar. They serve the dollar. That's why right now Americans are angry at them because they're angry at Hollywood because they're pandering to the Chinese. Because now the Chinese are saying, we give you guys money. You're going to put a Chinese person inside this movie. You are going to, the Meg, the whatever have you, there's Chinese, Clash of Titans, etc., etc.
And I really hope his movie bombs even more.
So you as a millennial, Boity, you're technically a millennial.
I don't know.
You don't like him.
Am I Gen Z or am I a millennial?
You're millennial. You fall at the tail end. Must I give out your age? Must I give out your age?
Well, I think I just did asking if I'm Gen Z or if I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial.
Okay, I'm a millennial, guys.
Yes. So
I like Harry Potter, so I am a millennial.
But I also love Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So you don't support this.
I watched the trailer and I was like, well, I don't think this is for me.
Which one? The Last Duel.
The Last Duel, and I was like, well,
it's not for you.
It's not for me.
It bombed, eh? It bombed. I think he spent 100 million on it, and it got back like 27 million. Obviously they're gonna sell it to VODs.
I think it is going to VOD soon,
but it won't ever make that 100 million.
Speaking of Ridley Scott, a random fact about movies is that Ripley on Alien, one of her clones actually made it back to Earth in a deleted scene for Alien Resurrection.
Is it?
Yeah, so I think that's cool. I'm not sure if that's cool or not.
Did he direct any of the sequels and prequels?
I'm not sure if he directed the sequels.
Hannah, what's that other one?
Let me see if he directed.
He did what's that alien one? Prometheus. I think he directed that.
Prometheus.
Yeah. He directed Prometheus.
Oh, it was directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet.
But we also have to give this guy props here. This guy is, how old is Ridley Scott, bro?
I don't know, 70-something, 80-something, I don't know.
And he's still
making movies.
He has 2 movies out this year, bro.
House of Gucci
and freaking, The Last Duel. And then he's still saying he's 83 years old. 83. Oh my God.
Wow.
And it's so it's so tiring to make one movie.
But
and he draws each and every movie of his.
Yeah.
Himself. He doesn't commission other people. Himself. He draws each and every frame.
Even now.
Each and every frame. There's great behind the scenes of on what was it called? The Martian. Is it The Martian? With Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Where I just saw storyboard on storyboard on storyboard.
That is a lot of work.
3 years of age, bruh.
That is a lot of
nice
work.
thing about film is that whenever you can retire whenever you want.
I mean, House of Gucci is also doing better than.
Is it
The Last Duel? Yeah, people.
It just got released, man.
Yeah, 66 on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
But I can't trust these things anymore.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Who are the critics on Rotten Tomatoes?
Sometimes it's in-house critics
the audience
verified,
is
and then there's
90%.
audience. Yeah. Audience, you see audience score of 90%, and then critics just they want high art, lofty art, and all of that. It really makes movies for the people. My favorite Ridley film is what was Black Hawk Down?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen that? Oh my God. You need to watch that. It's bullets are flying from the moment bullets go throughout the rest of the movie, they don't stop. They don't stop. Bullets are just flying. It's my second favorite war movie of all time. I have a list of favorite war movies. First would be...
Is it the one you showed us in class?
No. Oh, that would be the first number 1. Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, yes.
Saving Private Ryan is my number 1. Number 2 is Black Hawk Down.
That was intense.
It was,
That
yeah?
one, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best war scene movies, reincarnation. Like, it felt like this is what war would feel like.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a basic girl. I like Hannibal.
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 I've never seen Hannibal.
That's
you
a lie.
You like Tumza. You like Tumza.
Not the series. I'm talking about the
what?
the movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's directed by
But you
Ridley.
only watched the one.
One what?
The movie?
Yes, there are like 3 of them.
There's 3 movies?
Yes. Did you watch that
What
one?
movie is this?
Hannibal.
With
No.
the old guy. Who's
I
that
know.
guy?
It's
This great actor.
Anthony
Silence
Hopkins.
of the Lambs.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm like, what movie is called Hannibal?
Gosh.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. My bad.
Clarice.
I'm so sorry.
It is Hannibal.
It's called Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
1996.
Yes, it's sequel. It's the Party Hannibal.
I said part of the Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Kuruta. Yeah. Wena we catch it o series na kwelo.
No, I watched the movie too.
We catch it or lebeletse series pele then wa lebella
No,
movie.
I watched the movie.
No, Silence of the Lambs is not directed by him. It's the sequel. Hannibal, yes.
Okay.
It's the sequel of Silence of the Lambs. He's right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You see? Now I know Silence of the Lambs starring what's her name? Jodie Foster. Yeah. And Anthony Hopkins. That's the
That's the
Hannibal I
one.
know about that.
But you should also watch the series. Incredible stuff.
I haven't seen like the Hannibal series. I'm not much of a big horror movie fan.
It's not actually horror.
It's a thriller type.
It's a
of
thriller.
thing. Yeah.
Very deep.
I don't know why.
What's deep about eating?
Can you hear yourself on the mic?